Hello children, Structure of the Atom, Class 9, Subject Science, Chapter 1, and this is the Part 8. In the previous class, we have studied about the electrons distribution in different shells, right? So in today's class, let us study some definitions. And the first one in that is atomic number. Okay, so it is represented by the symbol capital letter Z. It is defined as the number of protons in an atom. So what do you understand by this? Atomic number is nothing but the number of protons. Okay, so we already know that number of protons is equals to number of electrons, right? So in other term, we can define it as the number of protons or number of electrons. Okay, if the atomic number of any element is like, if an atomic number of an element is 5, then the number of protons present in that is also 5 and the number of electrons present in that is also referred to as 5. Did you all get it, children? It is defined as the number of protons in an atom. In any neutral atom, we know that number of protons is equals to number of electrons. So here are some first 20 elements atomic number. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3 represents the atomic number and the symbol is represented in the brackets. Okay, so the number one, first one is hydrogen and the symbol is capital letter H. Okay, so always in any symbol, if there is only one letter, then you have to write it in a capital letter. If there are two letters, then the first letter has to be in capital and the second letter should be in lowercase. Is it clear, children? So you must know first 20 elements minimum. Okay, so you must know the atomic number and the element name. So 1 is hydrogen and the symbol is H. Number 2 is helium, He. As I already told, capital letter, first letter should be capital and the second letter should be lowercase. You cannot write capital both H and E. Okay, and the third is lithium, Li. Fourth is beryllium, Be. Fifth, boron, B. Sixth, carbon, C. Seventh, nitrogen, N. Eighth, oxygen, O. Ninth, fluorine, F. 10, neon, Ne. 11, sodium, Na. 12, magnesium, Mg. 13, aluminium, Al. 14, silicon, Si. 15, phosphorus, P. 16, sulfur, S. 17, chlorine, Cl. 18, argon, Ar. 19, potassium, K. And 20th is the calcium, Ca. Okay, so you must know this many atomic number of first 20 elements. Okay, so next let us study about the mass number, which is represented by the symbol capital letter A. So what do you mean by mass number? It is defined as the sum of protons and neutrons present in nucleus of an atom. Which means what? We already know that atomic number means number of protons. Here mass number means the number of protons as well as the number of neutrons is referred to as mass number. Okay, so once you know the mass number and atomic number, we can calculate the number of neutrons, right? Since protons and neutrons are present in the nucleus, we define it as nucleons. Okay, so protons and neutrons together is called as nucleons. So hence mass number can also be defined as the number of nucleons in an atom. Okay. Representation of an element. So how do you represent any element? Okay, as we already know, Z is the atomic number and you have to write it as a subscript. And A is the mass number, you have to write it as a superscript, as you can see in this diagram. Okay, so example, if sodium is the element, then you will write the symbol here in place of X and atomic number has to be in the base. Okay, which means subscript. So what is the atomic number of sodium? 11. And what is the mass number? It is 23. Did you get it, children? So you will represent it like this. So summary, we have studied about the atomic number, mass number and representation of an element. So here are few questions. First question, define atomic number. Second question, define mass number. Third question, atomic number of carbon is dash. So you must know, right? So carbon comes in first 20 elements. Fourth question, write the symbol used to represent atomic number. So you have to write the symbol. And fifth question is write the symbol used to represent mass number. Thank you, children. Let's continue in next class.